get bored of this place. Mm-hmm. Would you like me to join you?
Watch yourself.
I see. You are one of those. No judgment from me. You know, if you feel like talking, I am a very good listener. Hi, fellas. Can
I
we
am.
have some fun?
Monsieur?
Hey there.
Hello, you.
Are you...
I can help you really relax.
All those steamboats from up north that keep catching fire, they're all insured by the same service.
You are too
You're
close.
shy, that's okay.
Hi, folks.
Don't be nervous. We're all friends here.
Everyone's a liar at this table. That's
You
no
in
lie.
need of a woman's touch? Why, hello.
I'm game.
You don't know
This here is a real man's
Look
game.
where you going.
Careful there.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, a bit tight around here.
Bonjour, monsieur. Are you looking to have some fun?
I think I'm drunk.
No, thank you.
It's fine. Some men are intimidated.
Seems like a good game going if you're interested.
Mais quelle délicieuse surprise! Do you want to have a good time? No worries, darling. But I can assure you I am worth every cent.
Yeah. Yeah.
You don't talk much, do you?
Oh, what do you have? Give me something to drink, anything.
It's very, seductive.
Your whiskey?
You got taste, I'll give you that.
Nice to have one.
You're someone's driver, I assume. It's okay. I was just curious. I mean, you know, I used to be able to tell a man standing with a single glance at his attire. These days, with the oil men, the railway men, you simply don't know. A millionaire can look like a farmhand. A driver at the bar, you never would have seen it in the 70s. Anyway, I probably shouldn't be seen talking to you.
You have a naughty look in your eye. I like that. Can I get some of what she's having?
That's hardly decent, but I forgive you.
Salut, mon mignon.
when you're lonesome?
No, I don't think so.
All right, but if you change your
Oh,
mind...
I drank too much.
Well, so far.
So,
Yes, indeed.
You don't want to sleep alone now, do you? All right, maybe later then.
well, look at you. Are you interested in some company?
Sadly, no.
Fine by me. I can find another man. I see you are the silent type. I heard Madeline's gentleman didn't pay her.
You got that right. Phew. Is there a line for some of your time?
It is so rare nowadays to meet a beautiful woman who can even put a sentence together.
Oh well.
Well,
Yes, indeed.
Oh, ça tourne. Seigneur, plus jamais.
The minute I take the uniform off and walk a few blocks from the job, they stop acting so nice.
Ainsi va la vie.
Well, I guess that's the way of it.
there's just something so manly about you.
You've set my heart ablaze. I do not have the words for such joy.
My girls and I dream about a guy like you coming through.
You forget your place? Maybe I'll forget mine as well.
Yep. You know, if you feel like talking, I am a very good listener.
I wouldn't mind a feller like you taking advantage.
Well, now that's certainly intriguing.
Well, so it goes.
Well, well. Well, well.
Howdy, big boy.
Je vous salue.
Elijah broke his tooth chewing some mutton with a shot still left in it.
Hello, good looking. You want to have some fun?
Oh, I think I'm drunk.
Oh, that's a real shame.
I hear young Foucher's son does not have his father's eyes.
I guess you let other parents do that.
Are you well?
How are you, my love?
I just don't know.
Hello, darling.
Je vous salue.
Bonjour, madame.
Hey there.
Bonjour. It's a bit hot to share the air like this, don't you think?
Sorry, mister. My mind was elsewhere.
Well, yes, very amusing, I'm sure.
Hello. I like you, mister. You have a kind face. Well, luck to you.
À bientôt. Do you have a problem
I'm
with
sorry there.
Quel homme étrange.
My head.
J'ai vu ça là?
Bonjour, chérie.
I trust everything is ready.
Hey, they're good looking.
That's no lie.
Got plans this evening? Still haven't heard from Alice. It's been months.
That's how the screw turns.
Conversation with your strong.
Bien le bonjour.
Here's another tidbit for you. See, Father O'Leary over at the Church of the Blessed Virgin, he used to come in here regular as clockwork every Sunday morning before the service. Irish blood, he said. Got a fine menu here.
All those steamboats from up north that keep catching fire, they're all insured by the same circuit.
Hey, mister.
Are you well?
It's just great.
Cela ne me surprend pas.
How's the crowd tonight? Hungry? Devil knocked the whole off that Rosendale. He said, focus. I worry
You
about
look
taking off
like
and
you
he's
need
not
to
helping.
let off some
Ce ne
steam.
serait pas la première fois.
I'd ask you to make some room.
All right, I'm only offering.
think shy meant cute. You looking for a roll in the hay?
Careful there.
Someone made nearly $1,000 at the
Morning to you.
Bonjour.
You look like a man on a mission.
So, you need something?
What's your problem? Mind yourself, partner. Morning to you.
What have we?
You know, your mother, quite the belle under the wedding dress.
Happened before, my dear.
This here is a real
Bonjour.
Gentlemen.
Bien le bonjour.
Morning, friend. Bonjour,
Let's
monsieur.
try this out.
Do you want to have some fun?
Yeah, I heard.
Show 'em.
You know where to find me if you change your mind.
Sure.
Sorry, mister.
Careful.
You know I don't charge for talking, right?
Sticking up with another house girl. Careful, lady.
Excuse me.
Well. Bien le bonjour, monsieur. Oh, I drank too much.
How do you do?
When my regulars left the billfold at the bar the other night, what do I find inside but 4 locks of hair? Different people's locks, too.
No.
Well, guess that's the way of it. I had a man try to propose to one of the girls. Got nearly all the way through it, thought his wife bust in the door, grabbed him by the ear.
Morning to you.
Said he was headed back to Rose.
It's happened before, you know.
Yeah, that's that, I suppose.
Looks like the same faces every day.
Can't argue with that.
Holding up? They seem awful eager today.
I'm always afraid I'm gonna catch my daddy around here.
It can't be denied.
Well,
All right, then.
Yeah.
Well.
Bien.
C'est ce que l'on raconte.
On va.
you looking for a good time?
If you're in the mood for it, there's a game going on over there.
Oh, we could have had so much fun, you'd be screaming at the rafters.
When my regulars left the billfold at the bar the other night, what do I find inside but 4 locks of hair? Different people's locks, too.
Ah,
Well, guess that's the way of it.
My husband says the streets
Ain't you just the charmingest man in Dixie? You're right. I'm getting a little worked up myself.
Come a little closer and say that again.
Let me tell you.
Yeah.
When the big wigs come pouring out of a session in the city hall across over way, I'll give you one guess where they'll come to unwind.
These cowboys, I'm tired of them riding through the streets.
Cela ne me surprend plus.
You hear they caught one of the laborers stealing wine from the church?
Not the first time that happened. Someone tried to buy a rum with pennies. I told him to take it to the slums. I'm sure Doyle was happy.
I see.
Old Gascoigne had to let his store close. He couldn't compete with the 15 immigrants who are willing to live in the basement of the store down the street.
I don't mean to cast no aspersions, but the Chinese have got some strange smelling coming out from that chop suey restaurant. I guess you can't be surprised. Town like this, you encounter some strange sights and smells.
Que voulez-vous? C'est la vie.
Now the city's creating a new parish for that Italians who are recently alighting on our heads. No one to it.
Saint-Denis never used to be this bad.
Bien.
Why, hello.
You know, they're saying the city's revised school charter doesn't even pretend to offer francophone
I got some
subject
baths
matter.
upstairs.
That's the way of the
Self-service
world.
and full, whatever your taste.
I guess you got a few tricks you could teach a poor old innocent country girl.
You said it. So handsome.
Well, now, I could listen to that kind of thing all day.
You know, I think our dear Randall's been dipping his bicky in the billiards.
Cela ne me donne guère.
Got a fine menu here.
All those steamboats from up north that keep catching fire, they're all insured by the same Serbian.
No.
Bien.
These street kids tried to pick my pocket again on my way home last night.
I see.
That locked door got caught watering down his gin.
It's happened before, you know.
Watch yourself.
Pardon me?
Oh, I say.
Careful.
How's the crowd tonight?
Careful now.
Hungry?
Can I get food, please?
Now the city's creating a new parish for that Italian swarm recently alighting on our heads. No one to it.
Cet endroit est vraiment devenu méconnaissable.
Monsieur?
Not bad, huh? You're hard at it, huh?
Mais bien sûr. It needs to be done right after all.
Hey, y'all.
Hello?
Hello, sir.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Bonjour.
Got a smile on my face today.
Vous m'envoyez ravi.
I'll call.
Howdy.
I'm told the savages are giving businesses a terrible time up north.
The longer you play, the more people aim for
My
keeps, if you get me.
Careful now.
Oh, my lucky day. Wanna have a good time?
Everyone's a liar at this table. That's no lie.
Sure. I'm just trying to help.
Drank too much.
Like what you see? I guess you let other parts
How'd you
do
do?
the talking.
Oh, c'est scandaleux.
Hello. You. You want to have some fun?
Hello, mister.
Hey!
You let me know if you change your mind.
Ma'am?
Hello, mister.
You know, I think our dear Randall's been dipping his beak in the billiards.
Tom? Tom, can I get another bloody drink over here? Where is Tom? It's too bad. It really is. Can somebody horsewhip him for me, please? The love of all that is holy.
Please, can you keep it down a bit, Lillian?
Ah, shut up!
Hello, ma'am.
Bonjour, monsieur.
You ever played this before, man?
Said he made his money out on roads. And now he's come here to take over.
Ainsi va la vie.
I had an industry man come in here last week telling me he's moving down south.
Hello, darling.
Sorry, lady. Hello, ma'am.
One book to happiness. One book to truth. One book to the future. My book. My book about the path to eternal joy. Money. Be rich. Sir, madam, make something of yourselves. I love you and want to make you happy. Come here and buy my book. My book will change your life. My book will make you who you want to be. Rich. Rich is who you are, and rich is who you shall be. But you have to read the book. Do you want to be happy, sir? Then you need to be rich. And the only way, the easiest way, the best way to get rich is to read about it in my book. This is the veritable Bible of success, my friends. This book will make you the person you have always wanted to be, a rich bully.
Monsieur.
Listen to me, friends. This book, this precious tome, this passport to earthly paradise, I have written it for you.
Could I get a little breathing room here?
Happy, successful man.
Take it
who is now
easy, I
dedicating
insist.
his life
Comme
to
c'est
helping
amusant.
those with the wisdom to help themselves. Yes, I'm a philanthropist. An American philanthropist.
Are you
I only help those
feeble-minded?
who help themselves. Help themselves how, I hear you ask? Help themselves by reading this book.
Sorry,
Read this book
I don't know
and
why.
save
I
yourself.
find this so
You'll live
entertaining.
free from worry
Oh,
about
thank
money.
goodness
You'll
for that.
be in a mansion, not the workhouse. Your children will grow up wealthy and supercilious, not street urchins and thieves. Think about it. Think about you want freedom, you want happiness, you...
Renee has taken up with another house girl.
Hey, folks.
Hi.
Content de vous voir.
What does a dried up old hag have to do to get drunk around here?
RDR2 Saloon.
Gentlemen, you're
Excuse me,
embarrassing
Madam.
yourselves. Well,
Not
hello,
even good
handsome.
drunks.
Bonjour, monsieur. Careful now.
Here we go.
Bonjour.
Howdy, partners. You have an itch need scratching?
No. Well, well.
Well, guess that's the way of it.
This
How do you
town
do?
is so bloody boring. Boring. All of you. You're all boring. You should be ashamed of yourselves. Not an interesting mind or a nasty habit among the lot of you.
Does not have
Place used to be sophisticated. Stories I heard would make a devil blush. Not anymore. The devil's gone elsewhere. And we're left with the choir masters. And not the fun kind. No, siree.
Well, that's too bad for you.
Hello, sir.
Mais bonjour.
You know, I think our dear Randall's been dipping his beak in the billiards.
Not the first time that's
something?
Sorry about the racket.
Easy
She's
there.
overdone it on the champagne.
Excuse me.
Bunch of ignorami. That's plural for ignoramus. Latin, like cunnilingus. Also Latin.
Hey, mister.
I have
Content
an
vous voir.
education. Daddy hired a wonderful tutor. Poor fellow. Fell in love with my mother. Hanged himself. They say hanged, not
You know when you have one of
when
those
it's
days?
Well,
Down here, you say lynched. You always did mangle the language. God, I am so bored.
Poor Isaac Lorna, barely staying in the black, you know? Seems like he's having trouble
God, I
paying
am
the
so
local taxes.
bloody full.
Yes, indeed.
Do you know I burnt my new novel? Finished it and burnt it. The novel is dead. Such tripe. Hated my characters. And after I tortured them for 30 pages, even I was losing the will to live.
Only the finest whatever you fancy.
Tom? Tom? Where's Tom?
Easy now, partner.
my apologies.
Catamite. I'm horrified.
Bonsoir, monsieur.
Evening.
Bonsoir, messieurs.
Between you and me, I was visiting the ladies. Strapped me down for 9 to 2 and didn't haul me off and have their way.
Let's try this out.
Big loss on the Braves. Had to leave it there.
Move next time.
Yes, a bit tight around here.
Think you might
Oh.
order something?
I drank too much.
Look out, mister.
Careful.
The preacher used foul language in the summer.
Evening.
What are you looking at, cowboy?
Well, I ain't too sure.
Well, that's a feeling I imagine you're just too familiar with, darling. Now shoo, please. I'm waiting for someone interesting to turn up. Will you give me some air to smoke in here?
Now the city's creating a new parish for that Italian swarm recently alighting on our heads. No one to it.
Saint-Denis never used to be this bad.
Bien.
Oh. Did any of you morons read that last drivel written by Evelyn Miller? My God.
Look out, mister.
There's a small-minded simpleton. I met him once. Jimmy, did you hear that? I met Evelyn Miller. They used to say at Yale that he has a tiny penis. Oh, don't be shocked. I can't say for sure. He wouldn't show me, but My God, what a bore! Who's any man that prefers trees to tits, he gets what he deserves, and that's a fact. I mean, Evelyn Miller? God, he's even got a woman's name, poor bugger. What is it about second sons born into privilege?
No.
I'm bored of being a professor. I want to stare at trees. You're a moron, my friend. Yale is well shot of him. And what about that other fellow, the Harold McDougal, the anthropologist? My cousin says he's an even bigger moron and a drug addict. Oh, are any of you drug addicts? I wish I knew more. Can't get enough of this stuff.
You know, young Marie had quite a bump under her wedding dress.
Ce ne serait pas la première fois.
Whatever it is you want from me, darling, I promise you won't get it. Chop, chop, you're cluttering up the place now.
Now the city's creating a new parish for that Italian swarm recently alighting on our heads. No one to it.
I see.
Bon.
How you keeping?
Not good at all, I'm afraid.
Let me tell you. When the big wigs come pouring out of a session in the city hall across over the way, I'll give you one guess where they'll come to unwind.
Fine by me. I can find another man.
I'm sorry.
Hey, watch the drink.
Not again.
Excuse me.
I had a man come in here the other day tell me...
The more you play, the more people aim for keeps, if you get me. Hey, partner. I like this one.
I hear young Pusher's son does not have his father's eyes.
No.
Let's go.
Got a fine menu here.
Are you well?
Thank you.
Très bien, merci. Parfait.
Everything's more expensive. End of the year, I may have to double the cost of whiskey just to keep up with the cost
Let's
of them.
end the suspense.
Merci, Mélanie.
You hear they caught one of the laborers stealing wine from the church?
As my nana used to say, nothing new under the sun.
I got deep pockets. Wait.
I've seen vagrants making their beds in the streets at night. Unbelievable.
Cet endroit est vraiment devenu méconnaissable.
To make you feel like you.
latest shipments is long overdue. The investors are starting to worry. My old killer closed up shop. Heaven knows where I'll find another as good.
That's how it goes.
Let's get this game going. I'm ready.
I'm game.
No for me.
Not good at all, I'm afraid.
Raise me? Ain't got me scared. Sure. Seems like a good game going if you're interested.
My wife is gonna leave me for a man she met at the docks.
Ah,
Well, well. Oh, I think I'm drunk.
j'ai vu
The
Saloon.
house is overflowing. I hear the church has started a new...
Bonjour.
Hey, what's your pleasure?
Can I get a whiskey?
It's a good whiskey.
You know, they're saying the city's revised school charter doesn't even pretend to offer francophone subject matter?
These things are sent to trials.
Now the city's creating a new parish for that Italians who are recently alighting on our heads. No end to it.
Saint-Denis never used to be this bad.
You hear they caught one of the laborers stealing wine from the church?
Happened before, my dear.
I heard they're working on a building in New York over 10 stories. Who live in such a thing?
Ah.
All those steamboats from up north that keep catching fire, they're all insured by the same Serbian.
Goodness gracious.
Sorry.
Ne vous excusez pas surtout.
I'll have, whatever you like.
Good for what else?
Are you well?
Just lovely. Thank you.
Someone made nearly $1,000 at the riverboat. If they smart, they'd have left town soon after.
Yes, indeed.
Well, that's that, I suppose.
Just give me a drink, quick.
Are you interested in some
Something
company?
about a good drink.
No, I don't think so.
Well, that's too bad for you.
Oh, I drank too much.
All I hear about now is these Italian thugs ruining this city.
Cela ne me surprend plus.
Bonjour. You know, I think our dear Randall's been dipping his beak in the billiards.
Cela ne me tombe pas.
Bien le bonjour, monsieur.
Bien.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Hi, fellas. Do you want to have some fun?
Oh, a whiskey.
Your whiskey? Care for another?
Morning.
Mais bonjour.
Excuse me, partner.
Bonjour, monsieur.
I'll have, whatever you like.
This'll make a good day better. Or turn a bad one right around. I had a fella come in here the other day. Hair
Give me
slicked back,
something to drink,
big
anything.
gold watch in his pocket.
Que voulez-vous?
Yeah, this'll give you some pep.
I'll be getting my own place in a year. Mark my words.
Hi, folks.
You said?
Mais bonjour.
Morning, mister.
I'll have, whatever you like.
Bonjour.
When you're thirsty, ain't nothing else, am I right?
Would you like me to join you?
No, I don't think so.
I see. You are one of those. No judgment from me.
I hear that young railroad man has a girl in every town from here to the border.
Yes, I've heard that.
Well.
Whiskey, please.
This'll make a good day better. Or turn a bad one right around.
Would you believe a young man exposed himself to me in the street yesterday?
What is this world we're living in?
The next time my mother insults my job, I'll show her my new pearl necklace.
It can't be denied.
Beg your pardon, ma'am.
Bonjour.
I hear young Foucher's son does not have.
Need some food. Can I get a meal?
No.
Good meal, I hope.
Yep.
The longer you play, the more people ain't peace, if you get me.
Well,
Bien le bonjour.
The minute I take the uniform off and walk a few blocks from the job, they stop acting so nice.
Que voulez-vous? C'est la vie.
Well, guess that's the way of it. Here's a little tidbit for you. See, Father O'Leary over at the Church of the Blessed Virgin, he used to come in here regular as clockwork every Sunday morning before the service. Irish blood, he
I've
said.
heard that.
Bien.
Do you want to have a good time? It's fine. Some men are intimidated.
All I hear about now is these Italian thugs ruining the city.
Cela ne me surprend plus. Bien le bonjour.
So,
One of Gaza's men got caught, huh? Examining for himself in front of one of the mirrors. When Gosling caught him, the man said it was medical necessity.
Yes, indeed.
I heard the preacher used foul language in his sermon last week.
Ce ne serait pas la première fois.
Open your eyes, fool.
Morning to you, Sergeant.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Ah, ça fait plaisir à entendre.
I fought with the cook again today.
hello, good looking.
Ainsi va la vie.
Je vous salue.
Everyone's a liar at this table. There's no lie.
Are you interested in some company? You know where to find me if you change your mind. silence is kind of nice.
I'll see that better. Oh, I said, Lord, I better stay in the black, you know? Seems like he's having trouble paying the local taxes. Well, that's that, I suppose. I had an industry man come in here last week telling me he's moving down south. Sick of North liberalism, he said.
Let's just say I wish I lived in simpler times.
Well, I guess that's the way of it.
Let's try this out. Let's go.
Meanwhile, the city's creating a new parish for that Italian swarm recently alighting on our heads. No one to it.
Sometimes I feel hell's closer than we thought.
Oh.
How do you do?
Mister?
Well, look at you. Do you want to have some fun?
Hello, you.
Well, that's too bad for you.
Rain bar.
Yep.
I must dash.
Okay, be seeing you.
this before, friend? This here is a real man's game.
Had to buy myself a derrick to be walking about. Seems you can never be too careful anymore.
Cela ne me surprend plus.
Sure. Let's try this out.
Elijah broke his tooth chewing some mutton with a shot still left in it.
Ce ne serait pas la première fois.
Got a hunch on this.
Alcohol.
Yeah.
Everything's more expensive. End of the year, I may have to double the cost of whiskey just to keep up with the cost of import alone.
Ainsi va la vie.
That locked door got caught watering down his chin.
Ce ne serait pas la première fois. And how are you today?
Not good at all, I'm afraid.
Je suis vraiment désolé.
Let's go.
You know, they're saying the city's revised school charter doesn't even pretend to offer francophone subject matter.
Yeah, that's how it works. You know that.
Yeah.
If you're interested, clean sheets will make you feel like new.
Excuse me.
Pardon?
Can I get a hot bath, please? Bonjour.
I'll have the girls make it for you. Just head on up. These street kids tried to pick my pocket again on my way home last night.
Cela ne me surprend plus.
Well, guess that's the way of it.
Need someone to take over in there?
Oh, sounds good. Yeah, thanks.
Trust me, you won't regret it. You'll be cleaned up in no time. Let me know if it's too warm.
Gotta take a break sometime. Life's too short.
That's for certain. Ain't a woman here do a better job than me. Might not even recognize yourself after this.
My dog Copper used to take baths with me when he was alive.
Oh, boy. Okay, then. If it gets cold on you, holler. I'll have you looking dandy real soon. Let me know if it's too warm. You'll be cleaned up in no time. Ain't a woman here do a better job than me. Might not even recognize yourself after this. Let me know if it's too warm. If it gets cold on you, holler. I'll have you looking dandy real soon. You'll be cleaned up in no time. Ain't a woman here do a better job than me. If it gets cold on you, holler. Might not even recognize yourself after this. You'll be cleaned up in no time. Let me know if it's too warm. Ain't a woman here do a better job than me. I'll have you looking dandy real soon. Might not even recognize yourself after this. If it gets cold on you, holler. You'll be cleaned up in no time. Let me know if it's too warm.
I'm glad of this. It's been a hard few days.
Oh, interesting. still a lot of tension.
So, what do you do when you're not working?
Got a sister I'm trying to take care of, so she gets all my time. Just relax. You know I'm gonna take care of you. Make sure you relax, sir.
I've had quite the run of bad luck recently.
I'm sorry to hear about that.
You know, naked small talk isn't as easy as you might think.
Funny and handsome,
Anyway, I'll stop rabbiting on now.
Oh, please. I've enjoyed every minute. Breathe real slow. It'll help you slow down. You feeling all right? You feel more relaxed now.
All right, I think I'm good.
Goodbye now. I'll see you soon. Howdy, handsome. Care to have some fun? You want to have some fun?
Mais bonjour.
Yeah, how you making out?
As well as can be expected.
If you want, I got room for it. Cleanest room in the city.
Olga's going ahead to let his store close. He couldn't compete with the 15 immigrants who are willing to live in the basement of the store down the street.
I hear young Foucher's son does not have his father's eyes.
No!
Thank you. Let's try this out. Well then.
Do you want to have some fun?
Sadly, no.
Well, that's too bad for you.
Seems at this
Yeah,
point
okay.
you can't find many places that don't water down their whiskey.
Monsieur?
Except here, of course.
I got deep pockets. Raise.
You know, there They're saying the city's revised school charter doesn't even pretend to offer francophone subject matter?
That's the way of the world. Bonjour, my child.
Bien.
How's everything with you?
I'm in a terrible state, to be sure.
Oh, Saturne. Seigneur, plus jamais.
These cowboys, I'm tired of them riding through the streets.
What's this place coming to?
Well, well.
Near got sick drinking that shine Earl brought up.
Hey, mister.
Ce ne serait pas la première fois. And how are you today?
Seemed like a good
It's
game,
just
though, if
great.
you're interested.
Yep.
The next time my mother insults my job, I'll show her my new pearl necklace.
Can't argue with that.
Let's go.
So...
I'll be getting my own place in a year. Mark my words.
You said it.
Anyway,
Renee has taken up with another house girl. Silly old fool.
Huh?
Well, well.
Think you might order something?
Ah, apologies. Watch your step.
For Christ's sake.
be careful.
Hello, you. Got plans this evening?
Listen to me, friends. This book, this precious tome, this passport to earthly paradise, I have written it for you, so that you can be like me, a rich, happy, successful man who is now dedicating his life to helping those with the wisdom
Morning.
to help themselves. Yes.
Good morning, mister.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Philanthropist. I only help those who help themselves. Help themselves how, I hear you ask? Help themselves by reading this book. Read this book and save yourself. You'll live free from worry about money. You'll be in a mansion, not the workhouse. Your children will grow up healthy and supercilious, not street urchins and thieves. Think about it. Think about it. You want freedom. You want happiness. You need money. It's all right here.
Let's just say I wish I lived in simpler times.
My husband doesn't know this, but I saw him stumbling out of his schoolhouse in the middle of the night with another woman.
Ce ne serait pas la première fois.
second.
Hey, they're good looking. Like what you see? You let me know if you change your mind.
You look like you need to let off some steam. All right, I'm only offering.
Excuse me?
Just what I need.
Hi, fellas.
Debating or just shy?
I got something to eat.
In some company? You know where to find me if you change your mind.
RDR2 Saloon?
Not bad, huh?
Salut, mon mignon.
RDR2 Saloon?
Everyone's a liar at this table. That's
Got a
no
hunch
lie.
on this.
Howdy, fellas.
Bonjour.
Hello, dear. Good morning to you.
You ever play this before, friend?
RDR2 Saloon? I believe I saw men with pistols at the club last night. Terrifying.
Hello, gentlemen.
How's your name?
Everything okay? There you are.
Bonjour. Mais bonjour.
Good morning.
Your Mr. Harden left town last night and took that whore with him.
I had a man come in here the other day tell me by 1920 there'll be a telephone in a home of every American. You believe that?
Oh, je crois que j'ai trop bu. Vraiment, vraiment trop bu. I'm told the savages are giving businesses a terrible time up north.
Yes, indeed.
Hard to choose? Oh, what do you have?
Just give me a drink, quick.
Good for what else?
You know, they're saying the city's revised school charter doesn't even pretend to offer francophone subject matter.
That's the way of the world.
Well, look at you. Do you want to have some fun? Fine by me. I can find another man.
I had a man try to propose to one of the girls. Got nearly all the way through it before his wife busted in the door, grabbed him by the ear, said he was headed back to Rose.
Ce ne serait pas la première fois.
Care for another?
I saw a lady on a bicycle, you know. My dear, she took herself right across the road.
Let's just say I wish I lived in simpler times.
These cowboys, I'm tired of them riding through the streets.
Cela ne me surprend plus.
Bonjour.
Let's end the suspense.
This here is a real man's game.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Elijah broke his tooth chewing some mutton with a shot still left in it.
Oh, ça tourne. Seigneur, plus jamais. Good evening.
I never get bored of this place.
It can't be denied.
This place.
Here's a tip. Get them drunk and take their money.
Bien, bonjour,
Bien
monsieur.
dit.
Well then,
Seemed like a good game going if you're interested.
I try not to stay in one town too long.
You said it.
We live life at a horse's gallop, so it's important to always be thinking fast.
Bien dit.
Those riders been setting government buildings on fire. I'm not sure what they think they'll prove.
I'll be getting my own place in a year. Mark my words.
You said it.
Here's a tip. Get them drunk and take their money.
Bien dit. Sarah came out of her room crying. She's too young.
Can't argue with that.
If you're in the mood for it, there's a game going on over there.
I heard Madeline's gentleman didn't pay her.
You're so right.
So.
I try not to stay in one town too long.
Je suis bien d'accord.
monsieur.
One of the regulars came and said he was
never get
pulled
bored
right
with this
out of his
place.
carriage by a thug with
can't
a
be
pistol and dirty boots.
This place.
Sarah came out of her room crying. She's too young.
Can't argue with that.
Do you want to have a good time? No worries, darling. But I can assure you I am worth every cent.
How's it treating you? I'm doing very well.
You know, I think our dear Randall's been dipping his
Seems
dick
like a
in the
good game,
billiards.
though, if you're interested.
As my nana used to say, nothing new under the sun.
Bonsoir.
I heard Madeline's gentleman didn't pay her.
You're so right.
So...
Fought with the cook again today. Ainsi va la vie. Well.
If you're in the mood for it, there's a game going on over there.
Renee has taken up with another house girl. Silly old fool. Well. These cowboys, I'm tired of them riding through the streets.
Cela ne me surprend plus.
I'll get my own bracelet here. Mark my words.
Bien dit.
Anyway, we live life at a horse's gallop, so it's important to always be thinking fast.
You
How's
said
the crowd
it.
tonight? Hungry?
Bon, ben...
C'est ce que l'on raconte.
I saw a lady on a bicycle, you know. My dear, she took herself right across the road.
No.
Monsieur?
Yeah, how you making out?
Not too well, I'm afraid.
Hello?
like a good game going if you're interested.
The mayor has been committing so many crimes.
Ce ne serait pas la première fois.
Well, Renee has taken up with another house girl. Silly old fool.
C'est ce que l'on raconte.
Well, well.
Here's a tip. Get them drunk and take their money. Je suis bien d'accord. Well then. Oh, he's a looker, all right.
You look like a real gentleman, and I like gentlemen.
You look
You
ready to
set
take
my
on
heart
the world.
ablaze. I do not have the words for such joy.
This place.
These cowboys are tired of them riding through the streets.
Cela ne me surprend plus.
I fought with the cook again today.
So how it is, I guess.
Bien.
Who's right at the setting
I
government
try
buildings
not
on
to stay
fire?
in one town too long.
I'm not sure what they
You
think
said
they'll
it.
prove.
I never get bored of this place.
It can't be denied.
So,
The mayor has been committing so many crimes.
It's not the first time.
My wife is gonna leave me for a man she met at the docks.
Oh my.
Hard to imagine in 5 minutes walk from here, you see houses don't even have lights in them.
bonjour, monsieur.
And how are you today?
Not well.
Olga's going into let his store close. He couldn't compete with the 15 immigrants who are willing to live in the basement of the store down the street.
We live life at a horse's gallop, so it's important to always be thinking fast.
Bien dit.
All right.
Let's try this out.
I'm in.
Bonjour.
Excuse me.
You ever play this before, friend?
Hey, partner. The longer you play, the more people aim for keeps, if you get me.
Sure. Care to try your luck?
la tour. Seigneur, plus jamais.
These cowboys, I'm tired of them riding through the streets.
Thank you. That was fun.
Good playing with you.
Real nice bath for you, sir.
Hello, sir.
And may I recommend the deluxe service?
My dear Victor had to close shop, since these savages cannot spot quality.
That's the way of the world.
Au revoir. You are too close to me.
Chérie,
I trust everything is well?
Everything's more
life
expensive.
is magnificent.
End of the year, I may have to double the cost of whiskey just to keep up with the cost of import alone.
Merci, Melody.
That's the way.
Renee has taken up with another house girl. Silly old fool.
C'est ce que l'on raconte.
My wife is going to
Mr.
leave
Dawson,
me for
just
a man
next
who's
door.
better than Doc.
He went with one hell of a tab
C'est
here.
scandaleux.
Sees business real slow, and I'd hate to turn him away.
How's everything with you? This things could be worse. I'm sure it won't last long.
Watch your step.
Watch out.
j'ai trop bu. Vraiment trop bu.
I hear young Foucher's son does not have his father's eyes.
Oh, c'est scandaleux. Yes, be careful now.
Excuse me.
Are you well? Never mind.
It's just great.
Only the finest whatever you fancy.
Bien.
Well then.
Bon. Ah. Oh, I say.
Careful.
I keep telling Doc to hold off that Robespierre, but he say the bubbles keep him focused. I worry he might nick an artery he's not careful.
It's happened before, you know.
So, what'll it be?
I'll have, whatever you like.
Your whiskey?
The latest shipments is long overdue. The investors are worried.
Howdy, partners. You all on your loan?
No, I don't think so.
Plenty more fish in the sea, honey.
Now, this is a meal.
Thank you for your help. Hello, mister.
Howdy do.
Hey, careful there.
Be careful.
You have a safe night, man.
How you keeping?
Yeah, I'm all right.
I've seen vagrants making their beds in the streets at night. Unbelievable.
Cet endroit est vraiment devenu méconnaissable.
You look cute tonight. Oh.
You said it.
So it goes.
I heard Madeline's gentleman didn't pay her.
Damn right.
This place. Are you looking to have some fun? That's too bad. I'm planning a...
Got plans this evening?
I guess
Guess you got plans this evening?
You hear they caught one of the laborers stealing wine from the church?
Ain't the first time.
Got a nice pair for you, sir, if you like. You feel like a new man.
Oh, je crois que j'ai trop... Vraiment trop bu.
Excuse me.
Got any rooms?
Okay, room's all set. Just head upstairs when you're ready.
I need some bloody cocaine.
Mind yourself now. Excuse me. Mind yourself now.
My dear Victor had to close shop, since these savages cannot spot quality.
That's the way of the world.
Watch out!
Watch your step.
Careful.
My God! What is wrong with all of you? You're dull. Dull. I bet you all vote. Oh, I bet you all care. Oh, there's nothing worse than caring. Caring hurts. I don't want to hurt. I want to drink and inject cocaine. Devour virgins whole. Usual sort of stuff.
Ma'am?
Jimmy! Is Jimmy here? Have you seen Jimmy, tough guy?
Can't say that I have.
Well, when you see him, punch him for me, will you? Bloody little man's late with my cocaine.
Imported liquor, fine food.
Back off a bit, darling. This isn't a square dance.
All those steamboats from up north that keep catching fire.
Other side of the
They're all
bar.
insured by the same Serbian.
I apologize for the noise, sir. She's had one too many. Get yourself together. Quit that in here.
They keep talking about giving us the vote. Let me be very clear, gentlemen. I do not want the bloody vote. I want to be a queen. Voting is demeaning. It's unnatural. That's what's wrong with this country. Too many bloody rights, and given to entirely the wrong people. We need another
Okay,
war.
partner, whatever you say.
Oh, don't be shocked. What are you, virgins? Give me a break.
Well.
I'm not drunk. I'm an intellectual.
You should
That's
calm
the thing,
down,
darling.
partner.
We intellectuals have to drink. We've got a terribly difficult job. Just being clever like this is so very hard. It's exhausting. Why, just the other day, I was so tired of just being brilliant like this. I
It's not as it
drank
looks.
all day.
Put it away, I leave. You dance? Put the damn thing away. He don't seem well, does he? You were wasting my time. You better not be drunk pointing at it. You had your fun, but that's it. No more.
What is happening?
Just leave it. Just watch it.
Oh my, another gray hair?
No! You stay away from me, you silly peasant! You awful
Excuse me.
thug! After you. Why don't you go back to mucking out cow shit? Get the hell away from me! I don't want your stink anywhere near me! Why are you still here? What the hell are you doing?
Oh, je crois que j'ai trop bu. Vraiment, vraiment trop bu.
No! You stay away from me, you silly peasant!
How
What on earth are you doing?
Oh, c'est scandaleux. You know, I think our dear Randall's been dipping his beak in the billiards.
It's happened before, you know.
You know, ain't nothing changes but the day of the week. All right, then.
This is not how you behave.
You know, McAllister left to die in the street. Nobody did nothing.
This place will be the end of us decent folk.
Oh, well.
You know, I can't just have you hanging about.
Bien.
Yeah, I heard.
You're making a scene, you know.
What do you want?
Howdy, partners. You all on your lonesome?
Just give me a drink, quick.
Here.
The latest shipments is long overdue. The investors are starting to worry.
Oh, d'accord. Seigneur, plus jamais.
I hear young Foucher's son does not have his father's eyes.
No.
Phew! Is there a line for some of your time?
Oh, you flatter me.
that new judge is like all the others. They come here with dreams of bringing American justice to the French civil code and end up making rulings on their backs beneath the red gas lights.
As my nana used to say, nothing new under the sun.
I've seen vagrants making their beds in the streets at night. Unbelievable.
What is this world we're living in?
Are you interested in some company?
No, I don't think so.
Well, that's too bad for you.
So, yeah.
Well, well.
The Guyver boy asked Sally to marry him. Girl said no. Smart girl, Sally.
Yes, indeed.
Well, that's that, I suppose.
I could see myself getting hot and bothered over you.
I'm married. Please.
Oh well.
My wife is gonna leave me for a man she met at the docks.
Let's just say I wish I lived in simpler times.
Howdy, big boy. Care to have some fun? Fine by me. I can find another man.
You hear they caught one of the laborers stealing wine from the church?
Not the first time that happened.
Mais bonjour!
How's things with you?
As well as can be expected.
You know, ain't nothing changes with the day of the week.
That's how it is.
These cowboys, I'm tired of them riding through the streets.
Cela ne me surprend plus.
Well, well.
You know I don't charge for talking, right?
Ma'am? Tell me, how is everything with you? Très
taken its toll. That's for
Everything's
sure.
more expensive. End of the year, I may have to double the cost of whiskey just to keep up with the cost of import alone.
Que voulez-vous? C'est la vie.
Hi, darling.
Bonjour.
How are you?
That new judge is like all the others. They come here with dreams of bringing American justice to the French Civil Code and end up making rulings on their backs beneath the red gas lights.
As my nana used to say, nothing new under the sun.
One of my regulars left a billfold at the bar the other night. What do I find inside but 4 locks of hair? Different people's locks, too.
Ah.
I fought with the cook again today.
Ainsi va la vie.
I may have to change the policy on gun belting here. Some of these people nowadays, they don't know how to behave. One man tried to shoot a bottle right from my hand. Thank God the party blasted.
I see.
Bon. Bien.
Bonsoir.
How's everything with...
Boy, eyes are glowing out. Barely staying in the black, you know? Seems like he's having trouble paying the local taxes.
Yes, indeed.
I don't mean to cast no aspersions, but the Chinese have got some strange smelling coming out from that chop suey restaurant. I guess you can't be surprised. A town like this, you encounter some strange sights and smells.
Que voulez-vous? C'est la vie.
Old Gascogne had to let his store close. He couldn't compete with the 15 immigrants who are willing to live in the basement of the store down the street.
Ouais, j'ai entendu parler.
Mais bonjour.
And how are you today?
As well as can be expected.
Someone made nearly $1,000 at the riverboat. If they smart, they'd have left town soon after.
Yes, indeed.
Well, that's that, I suppose.
These cowboys, I'm tired of them riding through
Oh,
the
je
streets.
crois que j'ai trop bu.
Cela ne me surprend plus.
Vraiment, vraiment trop bu.
You hear they caught one of the laborers stealing wine from the church?
Happened before, my dear.
Your Mr. Harden left town last night and took that whore with him.
Gracious.
One of Goslin's men got caught, huh? Examining for himself in front of one of the mirrors. When Goslin caught him, the man said it was medical necessity.
Yes, indeed.
Well, I guess that's the way of it.
I fought with the cook again today.
Ainsi va la vie.
I had a fella come in here the other day, hair slicked back, big gold watch in his pocket. Said he made his money out in roads, and now he's come here to take over.
Que voulez-vous? C'est la vie.
From what I can tell, Miss Garnett's back selling her behind again.
Huh.
Oh, well.
I believe I saw men with pistols at the club last night. Terrifying.
I see.
Hey, how you keeping? Taking its toll, that's for sure. Do you want to have a good time? I think you are one of those. No judgment from me. You done lost your mind.
I saw a lady on a bicycle, you know. My dear, she took herself right across the road.
Ah.
You have an itch needs scratching? Don't you bother yourself. It's no matter.
Do you want to get arrested for public disturbance?
Those new pills leave you feeling mighty clear.
Oh, Saturne. Seigneur, plus
Mr. Dawson,
jamais.
just next door, he's running one hell of a tab here. See, his business been slow, and I'd hate to turn him away, but...
Hey, easy.
immigrants who are willing to live in the basement of the store down the street.
Ouais, j'ai entendu parler.
Hard to keep smiling some days. It can't be denied. Well, so it goes.
My old tailor closed up shop. Heaven knows where I'll find another as good.
Well, that's how it works. You know that.
Are you interested in some company? Well, that's too bad for you.
Are you well?
Times are hard.
Sorry to hear that. I've seen vagrants making their beds in the streets at night. Unbelievable.
Cela ne me surprend plus.
Oh, je crois que j'ai trop bu. Vraiment, vraiment trop bu.
Paul Gascoigne had to let his store close.
How you
He
keep-
couldn't compete with the 15 immigrants who are willing to live
It's just
in the
great.
basement of the store down the street.
Ouais, j'ai entendu parler.
Bien.
My wife is gonna leave me for a man she met at the docks.
Let's just say I wish I lived in simpler times.
You hear they caught one of the laborers stealing wine from the church?
Happened before, my dear.
You know, they're saying the city's revised school charter doesn't even pretend to offer francophone subject matter.
That's the way of the world.
Oh,
Hello. You have to fight me for him.
Your sense, it's very, seductive.
You've set my heart ablaze. I do not have the words for such joy.
So,
Someone made nearly $1,000 at the riverboat. If they smart, they'd have left town
Hello,
soon after.
ma'am. How you keep
Yes, indeed.
Guess things could be worse.
If you're really looking to relax, I got some mats upstairs. They're very
Be
popular.
careful.
Well, well.
Bon pas. Oh,
Well,
Saturn.
well.
Singer.
Excuse me.
Did someone hit you in the head?
Just ask for it. Don't follow me like a creep.
Hey, any more in your house?
Why don't you mind your manners, partner?
How you keeping?
This is bad news.